Rich ass bitch from the west side, only said a bitch like me and his dream. Really thought he was gonna get some. Nigga, please get on knees. I got these hoes mad as hell. I missed the Louis Machine.
Hey everyone, it is the Brooklyn Michelle. If you don't already know, you know now. Hi guys, I know I haven't done a video like this before, but I wanted to try it. The Sims is something I play in my free time, and I did want to start my own Sims series just for our channel. There's a lot of things I want to delve into, but I'm not going to get into all that. So I just got fried and we're gonna play The Sims. If you're interested in live casts or like live sim play where you guys kind of help me build the story, you should join me on TikTok live. I will figure out a way to go live on YouTube as well, but right now TikTok is just my priority. So if you don't already follow my TikTok, it's at the Brooklyn Michelle, same as my Instagram. Aria and Josiah weren't always living in the Hollywood Hills. They came from New York with nothing but big dreams and bigger problems. Aria was grinding through law school while Josiah worked maintenance in her apartment building. After getting fired for getting a little too distracted with Aria on the clock, he finally decided to bet on himself and chase comedy. What started as open mic nights turned into sold-out shows after one of New York's biggest comedians noticed him in the early 2000s. Together, they turned pennies into generational wealth and moved the family to Los Angeles. Now it's their kids' turn. Iceland Lachey couldn't care less about school. She knows exactly what she wants, to become the celebrity hairstylist every black celebrity in LA has on speed dial. She has the talent, but staying focused is another story. Jackson is funny, laid back, and everyone's friend. He'll do just enough to get by in school, but music is where his heart is. He wants to be a rapper, live the lifestyle, and maybe hit college. Not for the degree, but for the parties, connections, and experience. Close, creative, and solid, but money doesn't stop real-life problems. Between fame, bad influences, relationships, and chasing big dreams, the question isn't if they'll make it, it's whether they'll stay locked in long enough to build a legacy that's really their own. Okay, so after going into the brief overview of what the entire series is going to be about, I wanted to kind of introduce the characters to you guys visually. So this is Aria Lachey Graves. This is the mother of the family, the matriarch, the one who helped build this legacy of theirs. And here are just a few spirals of some of her outfits. You can get a little bit of her fashion sense. She likes more, casual, comfortable. As she's gotten older, she's a very athletic woman, as you can see, like her body T. She's a very athletic woman, so she focuses more on the way her body feels and the way her body looks, but she's just very naturally pretty. She's always been very naturally pretty. She just really enjoys the comfortability at this point in her life. Josiah Wayne Graves, he is the typical just big teddy bear dad. Like, he plays too much. He's a big jokester. Everybody gets aggravated as fuck when he come around because he's always on some bullshit, but they love him to death. He's very supportive, both financially, having been in his career for as long as he had been to retire, as well as just, emotionally. I feel like Josiah has always been more of the affectionate parent between Aria and him, and I'll explain a little bit more about their family dynamics as we play more of the game, but this is just where I wanted to go right now. You can see his style is a mix of modern, rich nigga drip. I only gave him one daily outfit because him and I didn't really care about them in my game, so you guys can get some sort of idea. He's very athletic as well, both him and his wife. Alright, so this is the son, Jackson Graves. I honestly think he's one of the cuter boy sims I've made. I've been making really good boy sims, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like I ate up with him. He's a very handsome young man. He's a YN, so young nigga. But here's an idea of some of his outfits. You can kind of guess what it is. It's a mixture of, culture and class, as well as the typical YN fashion that you see on the day-to-day. He's a teenage boy. There's not really too much exciting about what he could potentially wear. But as you can see, no sparkles, no rhinestones, okay? No sparkles and no rhinestones. Not for this young man. This young man's refined. I see the clipping of the chain, but it really doesn't bother me all that much. Take it for what you will. We have Valentino too. It's their little Frenchie little fuck that just be walking around the house. All right. Last but definitely not least is going to be Iceland de Maygrave. She's one of my favorite characters, as you can see out of this entire series. I have played this family for at least one generation in. So the storyline that I presented to y'all is the actual like way that the story went. I just didn't start the Sims series to this point because I wanted everybody to kind of have like that neighborhood stories build. Like I wanted everybody to have their life built up enough so that, you know, more things happen. When you let your game marinate, more things happen within it that are really interesting. So something about Iceland, she's just such a tea-ass bitch. Like I love her face, her skin, everything about her is just so beautiful. This is an overview of some of her outfits. So let me show y'all. Overview of some of her outfits. You can tell she's more into like the color, the glitz, the glam. I actually don't like that dress she had on, so I might change it. She's very into self-care and making a statement. Like she's a very beautiful girl. I think this outfit of hers might be my favorite. Yeah. This very young, rich lip bitch. Really cute. Guys, we are back. Iceland is in bed right now. Low-key waiting for her to wake up. So we're gonna have her maintenance day today. Kiko Vanity Hair Repair mod also allows for you to do she's so over it right now. Like I don't know why she's so upset, but she is so over it. But the Kiko Vanity Hair Repair mod actually allows you to put on a lip combo featuring, you know, different lip balms like the Edam Shoo Shoo lip balm and like the MAC lip liners. So if you know anything about me, I'm gonna make sure my makeup done in the game. So we're gonna choose Cork, and then we're gonna choose Sakura Shaved, and then I'm gonna show y'all how it looks while she applies. She is such a cutie. Like I love her down. The love I have for Iceland is incomparable with anything, even though she looks so aggravated. But y'all see, lip combo actually shows up, which is so cute. And I think she's the most adorable sim. Oh. Okay, girl. That was kind of creepy. Now we're gonna have her get her breakfast. I really wanted her to go to Starbucks today for breakfast. Everybody else in the house, I have a feeling, is gonna do their own thing. They all just woke up, so yeah. I'm just gonna have her clean up a little bit before she leaves because the kitchen is actually very gross. Ever since that update, my game's been fucking up, so who knows her parents hate her smoking in the house. But does she care? That's a different story. I'm not gonna lie. Like, she just like me though. Can't even blame my girl. Alright, y'all, so we're at Starbucks. Iceland just got here. Alright, y'all, so we're at the Starbucks. Iceland got her table. So what I'm gonna have her do now is order for table. Because we still want the rest of our day and it's already 1 p.m. If I can find the mods that enable these different drink options, like the CC drink options in the game, I'll find them for y'all. I think I'm gonna get her a chai latte for a drink. And this chocolate banana bowl looks good. Even though they have a bunch of other options, I think that's what may make the most sense. Ooh. Should I do? Yeah, I'll just have her do this. Because I was going to give her the lox bagel, but we got to wait for... You can see I got the real Starbucks uniforms on them too. Ooh. Talk about realism. Okay, so she ordered. Something I did want her to do was show you guys in real time how the hair fair mod goes. For hair expos, hair vendors. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna order some bundles. You can pick them from different Sims CC creators. You got Keith Gross, you got EH Sims, CC Sims, Simturi, Seek Global. I think we're gonna do Brandy Sims because I IRL love Brandy Sims. Like, his CC is amazing. Then we're gonna do the same kind of. Should we do hair care items? No, we're gonna do browse all products. And you can see there's the Dilip hydrating lip oil. You got the Adam Lashushu. You can get bonnets. Oh, period. And the bundles get delivered right to your inventory. So let's see. I don't need a hair tie. I just wanted to get her a new lip combo, so I think I might do this one. And then let's do the NYX Butter Glass. And I think that should be good enough right now. So now we're just waiting on the food. We're gonna send this to a stylist to customize. I wanna see if it did it. Alright. Cool. So then we just gotta wait for I think a wig is what's supposed to be coming. Alright, y'all. So her food finally got here. It took forever. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I hate when food even takes forever in real life, much less in gameplay, because, girl, what are we doing? But I just wanted to show you guys a close-up of the food in detail, just so you can get a good idea of what she's eating. Honestly, these are meals that I would eat in my real life, so ever since the new update, my game's just been going so fucking insane. Like, the spa that I have placed down here. Ooh. Girl, what is you thinking about him for? Mind you, she's still a teenager. You do not need to think about that man. You don't need to think about no man. First and foremost. Oh. Let's see. Request foot massage. Ooh. Let's do request foot massage, Eric Lewis, and then let's do request pedicure from Eric Lewis. You don't gotta chop it up, bruh. Can't even remember the last time I went to the salon. He a little rough, ain't he? Right now, I'm gonna get her a massage from this guy right here. Let's see, girl. There we go. This is how I imagine, like, Alabama Barker lives her days out. Like, rich shopping, Starbucks, massages, maintenance day every day. I don't know why it has her having shoes on. I can't fix that. And they're like stripper heels too. She got on some pleasers. Please. Never gotten a massage before, so I couldn't even tell you how this feels, honestly. But yeah, it always looks like it feels amazing. Let's see. Who's blowing him up? Girl, you don't even like him. You be dubbing him every single day. It is prom. Maybe I should have them go to prom. Cute. We're at prom. I wasn't prepared with like a real dress for her, but I'm going to show y'all what I got. I don't like the big fancy gowns. I had a bunch of them downloaded into my game, but I find you see her back, like she's gym goals. I don't know who's funky around her, but doesn't she look just the cutest? I'm going to have her take some pictures because she hasn't taken any. I think this is cute. Because it could feature both of them, even though that was not the intention. I need to cover up his little funk cloud. I don't know why he always so fucking funky. And can go this way. Cute. There we go. Period. Okay. See if we can get some better lighting. That's not bad. That's cute. There we go. So we're at the prom right now. And this is her date. Her date's name is Devontae. She's a high schooler, y'all. Spare her. He's a cutie pie. He's very sweet. They're very close friends. He doesn't even know that, you know, she likes him. So I might have her flirt with him a little bit. Let's do flirtation. Let's do flirt. Because they're so cute together, bro. You hear Go Jackson in the background, like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? Try to flirt again, girl. Pfeffer, she don't succeed. Let's see. Okay. I'm not worried about that. Do what you gotta do, Jackson. You need to move. He cock blocking overly. Let's see. Let's express admiration as to him how much we actually do like him. Like, no, she's so awkward. Let's see. Let's do flirtation. You can compliment his appearance. I know we've been doing that a lot, but get casual too. Why is she always causing a problem talking about all of this shit? Y'all having the exact same reaction. Y'all can't tell me y'all not soulmates. Ask about his day and apologize, girl. Their ceremony or whatever the fuck is taking fucking for long as fuck. Let's see. Girl, see if there's some food that you would want to eat. Cupcakes. Don't none of this shit sound good. Honey butter board. Alright, we're all at Olive Garden right now. So what I'm gonna do is we all finna sit over here. So we're gonna request this table. Of course I'm gonna have Iceland do the honors because she's the most responsible badass teenager out of the group. So I know that's not her stinking like that. Oh. Okay, because that's what I thought. Is anybody else when they start like going to the restaurant in their game, the game starts bugging? Alright, so the order for the table. Jackson looks like he is just ready to go home, I'm not gonna lie.
Rich ass bitch from the west side, only said bitch like me and his dream. Really thought he was gonna get some. Nigga, please get on knees. I got these hoes mad as hell. I Mr. Louis with Sheen. Ain't no stressing about no nigga. These niggas worry about me. Get it good. This is where I'm fat.